and we are emphasizing on peace, tolerance, and tranquility. But in our campaign, we are going to be predicating our campaign on people issues: eradication of poverty, unemployment, removal of social inequality, removal of lack of social capital, social security in Zimbabwe. As you know, most of our people, elderly people who are now on pensions, are getting next to nothing. We want that redress. We also want a specific projects for the youth, for people of our society. They have to be given enough resources for them to start their businesses, to study, and so on.
People have said you are pushing the dialogue agenda because you are afraid to go into an election. You are afraid to lose. What's your comment to that?
We are not afraid to lose. That is why at this meeting we have close to 5,000 people. No other political party besides the party the government has had a meeting with that many people. We are not afraid of losing. But what we are saying is that we need reforms. And these reforms come via dialogue. We have chosen dialogue as a political strategy. But dialogue is not a substitute to elections. Elections will still happen, but dialogue has to happen. And the dialogue has produced good results for Zimbabwean people in history. Longest House ended the War of Liberation. The signing of the Unity Accord ended the bloodletting in Machiavelli. And the signing of the Global Political Agreement ended the bloodletting that took place in 2008. So it stands to reason that we must put dialogue at the forefront of our political objectives and the political strategies.
In this case, what kind of reforms are you looking forward to?
We are looking at both social, political, and economic reforms. On the economic reforms, we want to remove the dual and enclave nature of our economy. You will see that our economy Zimbabwe has got two economies. There is the economy of big business inherited from colonialism and so on, and the economy for the common man. So there is a dual enclave. We want to bridge that gap because it is a colonial legacy. We want equal access to national resources. We want equal access to opportunity. On the political front, we want reforms to remove the polarization in our society. We want elections, electoral reforms, especially the diaspora vote. So there are a number of reforms that we are going to have. And we have a document as the MDCT which spells out these reforms in detail.
In this case, how will dialogue help in attaining those reforms?
It has helped before. It has worked before. I remember in 2008, in 2009 up to 2013, we were negotiating the constitution. And how we resolved certain of the issues in the constitution was via dialogue. So it has worked before. The ending of the hostilities was dealt with through JOMIC, and that was a dialogue. Gone are the days where Zimbabweans must live in polarization. We want Zimbabweans to appreciate that it is all right to belong to different political parties. It mustn't be a matter of life and death. Today we are very happy. ZANU-PF have had their meeting, we are having our meeting, and there is relative peace. That's what we want. We were appalled yesterday during our car rally when one of the political parties tried to disturb that. And we didn't retaliate because they were trying to engage us in a race to the bottom, and we are not going to do that. But we want Zimbabweans to be free to pursue whatever political agenda they have.
Speaking of dialogue, Mr. Mwonzora, given the opportunity, would you form a unity government with the existing government?
I am unable to tell what the result of the dialogue will be, what the outcome of the dialogue will be. So a government of national unity coming out of dialogue is a result of that dialogue. We haven't got there yet. We want to engage into that dialogue. We want to start that dialogue. Hopefully, as soon as we finish the by-elections, and I cannot preempt what is going to come out.
And then you're on record having visited the head of state. Are you pulling out of the existing forum? Forum.
It must be remembered that I am the official leader of the opposition in this country, and world over, the official opposition leader has times where they engage the head of state. So the first time I went to see President Mnangagwa, I was paying a courtesy call, and this was after my election as president of my party. And I was going there to discuss with him the situation in the country as I saw fit. The second time I was doing a follow-up on a dialogue. It is normal to see the head of state. I know other political actors who have tried to see the head of state. Nelson Chamisa on the 14th of March 2018 wrote a letter seeking the same meeting. So there is nothing spectacular about that. Regarding the dialogue forum, which is Poland, we are discussing on ways of making Poland more representative. And that is what I actually emphasized on the head of state.
Are you on talking terms with Nelson Chamisa? Are you on talking terms with Nelson Chamisa?
With Nelson Chamisa, he is not my enemy, and I have nothing against him, except to say that I do not approve of his leadership style. Apart from that, there's nothing else. I have not been able to talk to him, I think for close to 7-8 months now, because we have not had an opportunity to discuss.